160 pounds now. We're with the AAAs through these upper weights. And at 160, Adam Bendorf of Council Bluffs Lewis Central. They have a chance to come right up in the standings here with this. Adam Bendorf, undefeated, goes against Travis Evans of City High of Iowa City. Now, these are both juniors. They're both juniors.
You're right about Lewis Central. A win here would catapult them into second place, Doug.
So it means something. That's Lewis Central in the blue on the left. The Iowa City High School is Travis Evans is in the black on the right.
You bet it means something. You're in 5th place. You have no trophy. You win. Possibility that you can get up there.
But that's not the way to do it. Travis Evans is going to try to do something about it. He just jumped around behind Adam Bendorf, and no respect for the undefeated. And he's up 2-0, now 2-1 after the escape. With 1A, we'll be watching John Whitmer of Eagle Grove wrestle Jeff Ray of Sumner. And when we go to AA, Tim Duff of Winterset, a senior, against David Wimberly of Clarinda. Two more of the top teams. Clarinda is the top team, the champion at AA.
Come on, Red. Circle in.
Mike Moreno, the coach there. We haven't seen Mike. I don't think we've got a good shot of him yet. Maybe we'll get one a little later on. First-year coach at Clarinda wins the title.
That's right.
Score here is 2-1 in favor of the man on the left in the black. City High's Travis Evans.
Move it in. Move it in.
Bendorf from the other side of the state. Council Bluffs Lewis Central
out here
has gone through this year without a loss.
Well, he's a real hammer. He's tough. He's hard-nosed, and he just shoots right on the whistle. See, he gets after you. State runner-up last year.
Here he comes in the double leg. Can he get in deep enough? He can, but I think it's going to carry him right out of bounds onto the next mat.
He gives some effort there. There's Brad Smith, longtime high school coach here in the ranks, former national champion for the Hawkeyes at Lisbon for years, and now in about his 4th season at Iowa City High, 3rd year at Iowa City High, and he's already won a state champion. There's co-coaches, Dick Bleth and Keith Massey. There's Keith Massey nearest to us, and Dick Bleth, co-coaches of Lewis Central.
Couldn't settle the tryout, huh?
I think it's Dick Bleth has been the coach there for 27 years, but he is so thankful to have someone like Keith Massey in the room. He really considers him just as much as a head coach as himself. So he has called themselves co-coaches for 2 years now. 27 years, though, Dick Bleth has been the head coach. Or
2-1.
Here's 1A, possible pin.
Circle in.
Yeah, that's Whitmer of Eagle Grove in the top position over Jeff Ray of Sumner. And leading 5-0. He made a 5-point move.
What's the blocking off?
To take the lead over there. Good news for Eagle Grove people.
Right here. Get in there. Circle in.
We'll see. I'll tell you what, right off the whistle right here, Bendorf tries to go forward.
Travis Evans with the front headlock. He's kept very, you talk about position.
Great
Brad
position.
Smith has been teaching him obviously well, or somebody along with Brad Smith, because he's been settling out there very nicely. Bendorf is coming straight at him, and I don't think you can do that with Evans.
Two strong-looking young men here.
2-1 in favor at the end of the first period. 2-1 in favor of Evans. That's Bendorf, undefeated in 40 goes this year.
At the end of the first period, on the 1A mat, it is the 5-0 score that reported John Whitmer over Jeff Ray. Whitmer from Eagle Grove, Ray from Sumner. Sumner coached by Darren Ripley, the son of the Coach of the Year and Hall of Fame inductee, Coach Ripley.
Evans looked to be in a good position, but Bendorf played it off, and now he has...
It's tight.
It's for Evans. He has Evans on his back right out of the blue.
There's no getting out.
It's a tough position. And it's over. Boy, did that come fast. Just as we were saying what good position he kept. He countered very well against trying to get out on the stand-up. But the second move that Bendorf made ended up putting Evans on his back.
So, two juniors here that may meet again. They're both just juniors.
And that pin gives a little extra point, you know, for Lewis Central.
For Lewis Central, what that does is take them into second place, all alone.
What a big win for Adam Bendorf. Yeah. Let's see this if we can find out what happened. If we get into it early enough.
In on the single leg, trying to get a whizzer there, but he drives over, reaches over, grabs the head, cradles him up. And like I said, the only excuse to get it pinned is if you get in the cradle. There's no way to bridge, no way to get off your back. Tight cradle wins a state championship for Adam Bendorf.
The only question there is whether the referee can get him to a position to see it, you know. Sometimes you get them quicker than the referee can see. Well, that's Adam Bendorf's big win for Lewis Central. Let's go to 2A now. This is 1A. This is the 1A match between John Whitmer and Jeff Ray. What we're looking at is the 1A match between John Whitmer and Jeff Ray. In the blue, in the purple there, it's John Whitmer of Eagle Grove, and he leads 5-1.
Here's 2A.
Here's 2A now. We're going to look at Tim Duff and David Wimberly. Winner set against Clarinda. Clarinda, in the purple, David Wimberly, coached by Mike Moreno, has the team title locked up. They'd like to get some individual titles out of this. Duff in on the body lock, trying to make things tough here on Wimberly. Got into a kind of a scary lockup there, but nothing came of it. 4-1 is the score in favor of Duff of Winterset over Wimberly. We're in the last period, 1:15 to go. That's Duff.
Well, Duff really, he controlled the head there. He stuffed Wimberly's head and just jumped around.
Coached by Gary Christensen, 6-1 in favor of Duff. Oh, not a good move there by Wimberly, but he managed to bail out in time to keep from going on his back. We're under a minute now to go.
Well, Ricefield's won the state title. No, they haven't won the state title. Clarinda could win a state title without winning a state championship, right?
Right.
Individual state championship.
True.
Ricefield could too, but Lisbon still has something to say about it, right?
Yeah. Well, Clarinda, of course, in double A has it won.
They have it won.
Osage had to win all of them, and they didn't do it. Here comes Wimberly.
Well, that's 2 points reversal. Is able to stick his leg in there. Look at that length. How he's able to use that for an advantage and get 2 points. Now it's 6-3, but there's not much time left.
That's why he's up so high, and that what is a dangerous position because he knows he has to pin his man or put him on his back here in the last few seconds or lose. And it's going to end there. Tim Duff of Winterset wins it.
Second Winterset state champion. They had Jensen and now Duff.
6-3 in favor of Duff over Wimberly.
Happy Gary Christensen, longtime coach for Winterset.
It just goes to show you what depth will do. Clarinda, as you say, did win a state championship without a champion.
That's right.
Because they had so many people do so well through the consolation rounds. Happy number one. That's Tim Duff of Winterset.
With a minute left in the third period.
This is 1A now. John Whitmer and Jeff Ray.
With a minute left, it's 7-2. Whitmer ahead of Ray.
John Whitmer, coached by Dave Morgan at Eagle. And Eagle Grove is now 1A. I noticed that they have been 2A, I think, most of the years. That there have been 1, 2, and 3. Somebody left town, I guess. That must have been happening, huh?
Either that or more people went into other towns.
That's what happened.
You know, you can stay the same and go down a class, I guess.
3.5 points, Johnson. 3.5.
33 seconds to go, counting down 30. 7-3 in favor of the man in purple. Blue, whatever comes out on your I hope, well-regulated TV set. Ray tried to headlock it, but no go.
Ray trying his best and trying to make something happen, but Whitmer too solid, knows right where he is, keeps good position, and says, I'm ahead by 4 points. I'm not going to do anything dumb.
Almost over. 7-3. It's a championship for John Whitmer of Eagle Grove.
Had a few other Whitmers in Eagle Grove.
Yeah, Jesse Whitmer, out Iowa. Much smaller. But John Whitmer is the winner for Eagle Grove, another of the great Northern Iowa names in wrestling, over Jeff Ray of Sumner. Well, that's it for what.
Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the award stand at the east end of the auditorium. Presenting the Class 1A 160-pound awards, Coach Dave Morgan of Eagle Grove. 6th place, Ben Schwab, Belle Plaine. 5th place, Justin Short, Winthrop East Buchanan. 4th place, Lee Weber, Gilbertville Don Bosco. 3rd place, Mike Atlish, Grettinger. Runner-up, Jeff Rhea, Sumner. And the 1A 160-pound champion from Eagle Grove, John Whitmer.
John Whitmer. It's a good Eagle Grove smile there. They've put quite a few people on the top step over the years. State champion in the 1A division. Now the middle-sized schools are coming up at 160.
Presenting the Class 2A 160-pound awards, Coach Gary Christensen of Winterset. 6th place, Brandon Nissen, DeWitt Central. 5th place, Corey Brown, Bloomfield Davis County. 4th place, Bob Garfinkel, Nevada. 3rd place, Eric Haig, West Lyon Inwood. Runner-up, David Wimberly, Clarinda. And the Class 2A 160-pound champion from Winterset, Tim Duff.
Attaboy, Tim. He can afford to smile, but you never quite know what to do when you're up there sometimes. You don't get many chances to practice that, in state tournament. Now we're coming to the 3As. We're staying with the 3As, by the way, when we go up to 189 pounds.
Presenting the Class 3A 160-pound awards, co-coaches Dick Bleth and Keith Massey of Lewis Central Council Bluffs. 6th place, Craig Cookman, Mason City. 5th place, Jason Bender, Muscatine. 4th place, Joe Conrad, Urbandale. 3rd place, Chris Roberts, Waterloo, Columbus. Runner-up, Travis Evans, Iowa City, City High. And the Class 3A 160-pound champion from Lewis Central Council Bluffs, Adam Bendorf.
Adam Bendorf, the champion from Lewis Central. He put his team in 2nd place with that big